afternoon. Good afternoon, everybody. Know Nothing Cook coming to you from where else? The Know Nothing Kitchen. Only place I can hang out. No, I don't know what I meant by that. Hang out, hang out. Maybe I should start this over. Nah, we'll just go. Well, I have so much squash that I have to figure out ways of doing stuff. So, I took an acorn squash, a little bit bigger than this one, and I found out that when you get an acorn squash that's not fully ripe, man, they ain't easy to get the casing off. So you kind of have to really dig into them a little bit because it's hard on the top too, it won't cook. Found that out. Anyways. So, I took a potato and half an acorn squash. One potato, half acorn squash. The other half we don't have to worry about that. My buddy Samson will take care of that. And I diced them up. The acorn squash obviously is underneath the potato. And I took an onion and diced it up. There's the seeds. They're going to be delicious when I get done with them. And I have straighten this out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to saute them on the stove in my coconut oil. Organic extra virgin. I've had this a while. Never known, but we're getting down there. We're at about this pot here. Anyways, I'm going to put it on the stove with the coconut oil, a little bit of butter, maybe a half a stick. What's that? A little bit less than a half a stick. 1, 2, 3 tablespoons. A little black pepper, a little bit of salt, a little bit of Spanish paprika. I don't want to use too much. We don't want to come up short, I should say. And I make this cold remedy that I got from Madison C, Iowa, and I haven't heard from her in over a year, so I worry, I don't know. But this is ginger. I'm gonna grate a little bit of ginger on it, and that's gonna be that. And the meal is surf and turf. And I bet most all of you probably never had surf and turf like this before. Because I know I did, and I didn't even know where I got this idea from. It just happened. But I have to still making room. And I have here some fresh sea scallops, wild caught product of the United States. Can't go wrong, made in the USA. And pork chops. Who would have thought? Anyways, the pork chops will go under the grill under the broiler, because it's too darn cold outside to fire the grill up. I'm not that much of a lover of the cold weather, but I do like it. Okay, let me get this started, and we'll see how it works. Oh, I forgot to tell you, there's also 2 cloves of garlic in the onions. I don't know how to do this. I'm going to start with the potatoes and squash. And then I'm going to throw the onions in, and two soup spoons full what did I say? This is coconut oil. Okay, I'll be back. There's the melted butter and coconut oil. And then now I'm gonna just, you know what? I'll show you, that's how it starts. We'll show you how it ends. Okay. Now I tossed them around, give them a nice good coating. So nice and shiny they are. Now we're gonna add a pinch of this ginger. I don't think we have to add too much. I think ginger is one of those things that's a strong, so I don't really know. I'm not the best of herb people, not even best of cooks. But okay, that's about that much. And then we have a little bit of black pepper. Probably like, I don't know, what's that, 2 teaspoons? I don't really want to, and the salt, I always salt in the end. And now, we're going to add the paprika. I think my battery's dying. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it here. Ooh, just a little bit of paprika. We don't want to use too much. The main purpose of this video was to show you the different things that you can do with acorn squash and other squashes. 1 teaspoon. Then we're going to mix it around, and then I'm going to add the onion to it. I'm about 9 minutes into this part of it here. And I hope it all works. Oh, I don't even know if I need the onion and garlic. But then again, Asian people, I think, use onion and garlic and ginger. I don't know if this is Asian or not. I think it's know nothing is what it is. Okay, I'm going to let this cook down a little bit, and we'll be back, like I said, about 10 minutes into this, and I'll let you know how long it takes. What happened here? Why am I all blurry? I went to all this trouble, there we go, to stay out of the way. White tooth, black fang. White tooth, black fang. Doing all the cooking. When the rain falls, people run and hide their heads. They may as well be dead. You know what? Do you think McCartney and Lennon would have loved to have had someone like me in their group? Jesus. Okay, that was a little bit of a Himalayan pink salt. And then we're going to do a little bit of black pepper. And I don't know what else to season these bad boys up with. But we're going to do a little salt, a little pepper. Should I give them a little bit of garlic or no? What do you think, people? I could do some ginger, but ginger not. This is good enough. A little salt and pepper. I'm going to put them under the broiler. Probably low and let them cook slow. And then I'll blast them in the end to give them a little char. In the meantime, let's get the scallops going. Okay, time for the scallops. We're going to cook them on medium-high heat. For a couple of minutes each side. And you don't want to overcook these, that's for sure. And we have a couple of little tiny pieces. I don't know why that is, but anyways, we'll just mix them in with everything. There'll be little tiny pieces of scallops mixed in. And they shouldn't take long. Actually, I don't know how long they're going to take. That's going to be done by eye. Okay, that's okay, it's 48. I'll tell you how long. I'll be back. Dough plating. It was about 5 minutes on one side and 3 minutes on the other for the scallops. I hope that's great. Okay, we see the pork chop and the potato and acorn and stuff, and that's the scallops. And that's my buddy. Okay, time to munch. We'll let you know. Well, the Know Nothings version of Surf and Turf, according to the Know Everything cook, was a success because she's sick, but she still has an appetite. So we'd have to look up that meaning of the word sick. Anyways, the main purpose of the video was the acorn squash with the potato onion. Oh man, surprisingly, that was better than delicious. That was delicious. And that's about all I can say on it. The bongo's happy, and I'm going to thank you for your views and your comments. And enjoy. Know Nothing Cook. Hope to see you again in the future. Later, people.